Okay, so today there's fire on the mountain. What's up, people? You're welcome to Cool TV. This is Bacalao. My name is Dasibraba. And I'm here with
Adra J, just call me AJ.
AJ, just call me AJ. I like your name though. Really call Adra J, just call me AJ. I'm also Dasibraba, you can call me Papi. Okay, so today there's fire on the mountain. Like fire. You see, when there's fire on the mountain, all the small animals and then the sub stuff, they start running around and all that. Charlie, they're so like, how should I put it? Like there's a big problem in an institution. That's how I'll put it. So AJ has the news. What's up, AJ? Talk to me.
So there are some stuff happening in CiTI FM, or let me say Omni Media, and up to now we all don't understand, like, because people keep leaving. Like in the past couple of months, like they are leaving, everybody's leaving now. Almost like 12 people have left. 12, like almost 12. Wow. So I want to know what is happening at CiTI. Like, what is happening? Because is it, I say Sikanasa and I say management, or the people have just decided that they found, I mean, new greener pastures and they want to, you know, change scenery.
I guess because I think 2-3 days ago we had an AJ Sapon and some journalists have left CiTI TV, CiTI FM, and then everybody was contemplating like, what is the reason, what's going on in CiTI FM, CiTI TV, is there any issues and all that. Like, people started talking about it, like,
because there's something we say that there's nothing like people leaving a bad job. Because I mean, you can handle it, okay? People leave bad management. So I can only attribute this to a problem with management. Because for top people that are the faces of the media firm to be leaving as at now, and even now, including the managing director himself, Samuel Atta. Samens has left too. Like, I saw it just this morning. Say Samens too has left. Like, what's up?
I saw a tweet that what do you say? It'd be like me if I resign, but I thought it was just something.
His own is a bit fishy, okay? Because like I saw. Let me see. Let me just quickly go into his tweets, and he's saying that the first one I saw was resigned but still working. Then under that he has like a post. Sometimes you just have to play the role of a fool to fool the fool who thinks they are fooling you.
This is quite like, this is somewhere
like resigned but still working. Then he post what I just read, like, sometimes you just have to play the role of a fool to fool the fool who thinks, who are we fooling and who is fooling who, and the fool and the fooling,
like, indirectly he's talking to someone.
Yeah, it's like I'm sensing beefing.
Something like that.
And then he posts again, just yesterday, that he be like, me self, I resign. No, please update your list. Why? Thank you.
Update your list. That means people left, and then he's telling
whoever is keeping, like, he's taking notes, say, Charlie, update your list, because me too, I resign.
I mean, I feel he's making a mockery of some people.
He's playing with our minds, because I mean, if he has, then he should just come out with an official announcement that he has announced, just like AJ Sapon has done. Because I saw on AJ Sapon's Instagram page, and then she has sent a formal, like, she has produced a formal statement that she has officially left CiTI. And then after that, I saw some news, but let's read AJ Sapon's statement before we enter what I saw later, the news, you know. So from AJ Sapon to us, okay, her lovely listeners and viewers from CiTI, okay. She says, after 5 years of learning, taking risks thoroughly, having fun, and experiencing the gifts that is being a true member of the CiTI FM and CiTI TV family, it's time to say a heartfelt goodbye. From my first week until my last, I have learned, evolved, and grown as a presenter, producer, event host and coordinator, voice-over artist, promotions, and all-round content producer. Let's pause.
No, pause. For those who don't know AJ Sapon, she's a TV radio presenter, like a well-known.
Yeah, initially we knew her on GH, from GH1.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then she moved to CiTI. From all the things she's been mentioning, means that like CiTI really helped her out. Yeah, and you might even know her from the VGMAs because she's a popular face.
Yeah, she normally hosts the red carpet for VGMAs sometimes. Like, yeah, I've seen her a couple of times. Well, if you still don't know AJ Sapon, we are showing you a picture right now. Like, just look, that's a picture. Some fine curvy lady be like that. Wow, so from what I just read means that she really had a lot of growth and learning experience with CiTI FM. Like they really did help her because Charlie, I say I must see you do. Yeah, presenter, producer, event host, coordinator, voice over artists, promotions and all. Like keep this one, this part of her statement, keep it because I'll come back to it. Okay, maybe the allegation be so you hold on, I'm covered. Being presented with various opportunities on radio, like being a member of the CiTI Breakfast Show to the various TV shows I have hosted on CiTI TV, from 30 Minutes, Saturday Live, Voice Factory, amongst many others. It also like it goes on like that. Then he moves on to say, it has been my pleasure being the host of Brunch in the City, and through the help of my production team and awesome listeners, we're able to make it the #1 mid-morning show for 4 years running. Rana, she's putting all this down. All those down. Everything also said I'm kind of CV, you know. CiTI, I want to CV, you know, and the thing, the picture of what her statement is there, so you can read through. I'm just taking parts that are important so that we can do this as quickly as possible. So all in all, she's saying that a big thank you to my colleagues for being with me every step of the way and relentlessly supporting my journey in diverse, impactful ways throughout my tenure. To everyone I have been in contact with who have in many ways truly made my time at CiTI FM and CiTI TV incredible, I say a big thank you. Most importantly, I thank you, my incredible listeners and viewers. Oh, that's me. I was one. For trusting me with your most valuable resource, your time, over 5 years. I will announce my next steps in due course and remain confident that you will continue to support me as you always have. That's from AJ Next Sapon. Steps, you know, that is where I'm heading. Is there violence there? You said that's where I'm heading. Is there violence there? It seems like you're happy about it. So the next step, then I saw another post from TV3. Media General. Welcome to Media General AJ Sapon. Hey! Cover by. No, so like, if you study the Media General, they waiting. When the stations have worked on the people, see if you know doing, then they carry them. But you see, sometimes I don't blame these stations. When you are working with someone, you give the person like everything the person needs, like pay the person well and all that. So the person won't leave. At least you treating your worker well, I'm sure the person will at least spend time, unless the person wants to leave by him or herself that, oh, I just want to move on from this to that. But I've also seen on some platforms that they said it's kind of management problem. Some people in there, some higher-ups in there were trying to do something big. I saw more show I mean there was a no-nonsense lady there who was giving them some kind of attitude and all that. You know, and then people were siding with a political party, and then when there's a show and then you are siding with the other political party, or maybe you are saying something against the other political party, it becomes a big problem for them. So I think that's some of the reasons that... You know, I feel that sometimes when it comes to businesses or institutions, in as much as you are given your workers, your employees, as much growth and exposure as they need, okay, the freedom to be able to feel comfortable in this circumstance, like I might be just like as we hear in Laxins, okay, I'm comfortable, I'm free, I'm learning, I'm growing, but then if management is making me feel tied up to certain things, it makes it a little uncomfortable, because from what I read, like the woman that is
we rather not mention the name, but the woman that is, because from what we read, it means that it's something that has been going on for a while, and then she's been on their necks, like, no freedom at all. And I don't mean freedom to fool, but there should be some extent of space to work. And it seems like, but then she wants to dictate, like, even in their jurisdiction. That is the problem. If you have given me this to handle, it means that you have a level of trust for me to handle that particular duty, okay, or responsibility. But if I am handling it and you still want to butt into it, like, it becomes some wavy.
I feel it's more like a banter, something between the management.
It's like
and the
politics and some,
I
feel like there's some management politics going on in there somewhere, because now it doesn't look so.
Yeah. Like I was saying, I feel there's a banter management issue between the workers and then the management. They are going back and forth about issues and all that.
Some engineers and other people, like other staff, like off-screen staff, are also leaving as well. I
think there are about 7.
Like plenty.
So imagine, like they might be like 12 or something. You just imagine.
Like
all living at once at the same time, like same season. Like it's something. There's a big problem.
And you know, Fentuo is part of the people that have left CiTI. He's a sports journalist, and it looks like media general and multimedia and Kasame. Then people we for go take a puff from them, sake of. It's like they know that people are about to leave, so it's like already you put your mouth toward them, so they left. No,
I mean maybe they have friends. They have friends. Maybe I want to leave somewhere. I'm like, oh AJ, I want to leave this place. Then don't worry, I'll try and link you to this.
Fentuo Tahiru is at multimedia right now. He's with Joy, and then right now AJ to go day TV3. The rest of them, they do them a personal stuff, but we wait see if.
Talking about sports, Nathaniel Kwao posted that he said he hasn't resigned. A blogger is saying he has resigned. So who are you going to believe, him or the blogger? That's what he posted on.
Yeah, he is also at CiTI, and he's saying that he has not resigned. Please, the person said he has not resigned. Don't add him to the list. The person that is taking the list,
that's what comes in mind when Simmons, is it Simmons?
Yeah, Simmons
came to post that resigned but still working.
Yeah. Like. So as for Simmons, we are waiting for an official statement from him to actually tell us that, to conclude for us that yes, he has left. Because managing director there, I said, Papi, you say what?
So that's the issue going on in CiTI TV, CiTI FM channel. This issue, you guys need to really, I don't know, you guys need to solve it. You guys, if you guys are not treating your workers well, treat them well. If you're not paying them well, pay them. I don't know the issue. If political, what's personal, you guys see to it and then solve it. And then I'm sure there might be people who want to go to CiTI. When they sit back and they look at all this, they're like, what is really going on there? Should I really go? Should I be there? Like, all these things will be going through.
Papi and I were deliberating like somewhere by the end of last month. We wanted
she was deliberating.
Okay, since we don't want to agree together, I say sitting at home, so we are hearing there. Oh, and yes, we are in our Ghana month, okay, GH month. Like you are seeing, I'm repping my African print.
Yes, like, and I'll rep my African print.
Wait, I think he's a Lebanese. Like I'm supposed to tell you should go back to.
I'm pure Ghanaian. Check my name, Dasibreba. I'm pure Ghanaian.
It can be hide, you know. Do you know how many Nigerians in Ghana are called Kwame and Kofi?
Mind you, I met this. I was going to buy something at I think the market the last time. I was buying an animal like he was speaking Nigerian pidgin with me. And I was like, I want to buy this. Like, then after that, I'm like, what's your name? Like, Nana Kofi. Nigerian, where do you take Nana Kofi? Like, where do you get her name from?
Do you know why I'm saying Papi is a Lebanese? What you see the Lebanese people that are
I don't look like them. I don't look like them.
There is this one girl. I'm saying girl because I saw her when she was. I was passing that time. She was wearing. I was like, you, what's your name? Hey, you're from me. I was like, hey. For the way. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Buckle Up. The channel is Cool TV. The name is Adjoa J, and I was with
Dasibreba. Okay, Papi.
We out.
Catch you on the next clip. Yeah?